The occasion, though, fills us with pride, yet challenges us to face the stark reality of economic uncertainty staring at us. The story of last 5 years is filled with extraordinary happenings that brought unprecedented changes all around the world, mainly due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Pakistan was no exception to it. The changes, both nationally and internationally, have direct bearing on the common man. Despite that, Government of Sindh vows to leave no stone unturned to ensure economic and political stability in the province, contributing its share in the common national effort, which is in line with values and vision of leadership of Pakistan People's Party. So I would like to briefly give the August House glimpses of performance of the Pakistan People's Party government during this current tenure. So education is the most essential investment and acknowledged worldwide as the most powerful agent of change. We aim at improving access to equitable, inclusive and quality education for all. We have earmarked an amount of 312 billion, both revenue and current and development expenditure. The highest goes to education, 312 billion rupees in the budget of 2023-24, representing a 7% increase over last year's budget of 292 billion. Budget of financial year 2023-24 will be utilized on the following activities. Undoubtedly, this year's distinguishing feature remained the recruitment of 58,000 qualified primary and middle school teachers purely on merit through a rigorous competitive testing and verification process by Sakhar IBA and the Education Department. All the teachers have been given pre-posting training and posted in schools according to a prescribed student-teacher ratio policy. In a significant move towards strengthening the education sector, another 2,582 positions have been created for the financial year 2023-24. Side by side, all new appointed primary teachers holding graduate degrees have been upgraded from BS9 to BS14, enhancing the career progression. In the realm of school upgrades, 57 primary institutions have been elevated to the middle schools, while 15 middle schools have been upgraded to secondary schools. In a similar way, primary school teachers holding graduate degrees have been upgraded from BS9 to basic scale 14 to enhance their career progression. In addition, 150 secondary schools have been upgraded to higher secondary school. To support this, 892 new positions have been approved with a financial implication of rupees 846 million. For colleges, a substantial allocation of rupees 26.78 billion has been kept. This includes rupees 400 million for furniture and fixtures and rupees 425 million for maintenance and repair of college buildings. We are also in the process of recruiting 1,500 lecturers to the Sindh Public Service Commission. Additionally, we are making strides with 23 new colleges, creating 445 new positions and physical assets with a budget of rupees 403 million for the coming fiscal year. We are working on strengthening the Sindh Higher Education Commission, and 23.076 billion have been allocated for Sindh Higher Education Commission for the next financial year. Furthermore, the grant to all public sector universities have been substantially increased from 17.4 billion in the current financial year to rupees 25.2 billion in the next financial year. The Sindh Education Foundation, which is again our star performer, has done commendable work. We have increased its budgetary allocation from rupees 13.2 billion to rupees 15.6 billion in the next year. We have recently started a new initiative. The Government of Sindh, through the foundation, has launched a new program named as Accelerated Digital Learning Program. Under this program, Foundation is partnering with Teach the World Foundation with an overarching objective of addressing the challenge of out-of-school children across Sindh, as well as to improve learning and socio-economic gains. The salient features of the joint intervention by SEF and Teach the World Foundation under Accelerated Digital Learning Program include total of 125 micro schools will be established targeting 12,500 learners across Sindh. The learning will be carried out on Android tablets having profile of each student with access to customized learning application using gamification and self-learning models. Government proposes rupees 710 million for the accelerated digital learning program through Sindh Education Foundation. Sir, I've seen the performance of this myself, and actually we did not start until they did a pilot project from their own funding. And the results that we saw were so promising that we've engaged with them, we are partnering with them, and as I said, 710 million rupees have been allocated for this, and the SEF is going to be administrating this. For distribution of free textbooks, 2.53 billion have been earmarked. In addition, rupees 1.55 billion will be invested towards non-operation of non-formal education centers to address this issue of out-of-school children. Projects of DEEP and Aspire, in order to bolster female literacy, we have allocated rupees 800 million for girl stipends and rupees 140 million for special children. Through the successful negotiations with the European Union, the government has secured budgetary support under the European Union Development Education through enhanced program DEEP with an enhanced allocation. The budget now stands at rupees 8 billion, out of which rupees 5 billion allocated for implementation of education sector plan under DEEP and 3 billion for restoration of flood damaged schools. Similarly, additional support has been obtained from European Union under the program Action to Strengthen Performance for Inclusive and Responsive Education, abbreviated as Aspire, increasing the area allocation from rupees 2.16 billion to rupees 4.14 billion. We have also taken over 5,125 NCHT and BCHS teachers from the federal government and will be providing rupees 1.5 billion annually for their salaries. We are continuing giving grants to public school, and grant and aid to public schools has been increased from rupees 140 million to around 400 million. Furthermore, significant rupees 5 billion to rupees 4.25 million have been set aside for repair and maintenance of schools and colleges respectively. STEFTA's grant for next year is going to be rupees 2 billion for technical education. I come to health, which has been the key performer in the province of Sindh in the last 5 years, and not only in the province of Sindh, I think we are recognized nationally, not only nationally but internationally, for the service